Now in other news, stories that might have you shaking your head, like a decision by Amazon to possibly put workers in cages. The company is trying to brush off criticism about a 2016 patent that proposed housing employees in cages. Two AI researchers recently highlighted the patent in an article, and the idea was supposedly geared toward employee safety on the warehouse floor. Keep them in a cage, they won't get hurt. Amazon promises, though, there are no actual plans to cage employees. Millennials are allegedly killing a lot of businesses, but apparently Texas is killing millennials financially. In a new report, LendingTree broke down the 10 cities where millennials carry the most debt. 4 of them are in Texas. Millennials in San Antonio have the highest debt burden with $27,000. Houston, not too far behind with nearly $26,000. Austin and Dallas also made that list. All right, America's best Mexican restaurant is Taco Bell. Say what? The fast food chain was named the country's best Mexican restaurant by the Harris poll. It beat out last year's winner, Moe's. Never even heard of Moe's. This makes a lot more sense if you look at the competition, though, which was pretty much just fast food like Chipotle, Qdoba, and Del Taco. The Harris poll ranked other things too. Five Guys was named top burger restaurant. Kohl's got best department store.
There are many places that have nationwide coverage.
Right.
Right. So if you're doing it
You're
nationwide, you're going to
your
get out.
choices.
I think if you did that survey in Houston, you would not hear Taco Bell.
I don't think it would make the top 25.
I like Taco Bell. It's just not Mexican food. So to give it that label, it's not even Tex-Mex really. It's just, call it a taco place. How about favorite taco places?
Right.
Fast food with hot sauce.
Sure, there you go.
If you're not serving a margarita, you're not a Mexican food restaurant.
All right.
That's my personal opinion.